Deuces. Hey guys, topics. You already know. Anastasia got the topics for you today. Let me pull these glasses down off my face a little bit. I might have to run through this real quick, fast, in a hurry, honey. Hey, the word on the block is Adrian Slay is bi. She's bisexual. Which one are you, my love? Do you like non-Glock or do you like Kudina Truce? Which one is it, Adrian Slay Variety? Now, this shit is getting really, 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 really hot topics and juicy. Yeah, y'all. Now, let me give y'all a little bit of what's going on here in this topic this afternoon. Oh, honey, Clarissa, you just toe it up, honey. The word on the block is that Adrian Slay is bisexual. Okay, to each his own. If that's what she like, that's what she choose. Hey, to each his own. I like that thing they call ding-a-ling, that Glock, that non-Glock. Okay, y'all, let me just get into the topics real quick. Let me run over some things with y'all. Now, I didn't know. Okay, let's first and foremost talk about Adrian Slay Variety. I didn't know that Adrian Slay was bi. You could kind of see that she was a little deranged, delusional, or whatever the means may be. If that's what she likes, that's what she likes. If she like that Kudina, and she like that Kudina called Trussy, and she like that non-Glock called Dick, hey, to each his own. That's on her, baby. However way she like it, that's the way she like it. But then I heard that Sin City was saying that Adrian Slade said some shit about her being jealous of her. Like Sin City said, under what means do I need to be jealous about Adrian Slade? Why am I supposed to be so jealous about her? Sin City is a nice looking lady. I think she is. Sin City dressed nice. She keeps herself very nice. Her nails, her hair, and everything. Her personality is very well. You know what I mean? But Adrian Slade Variety says Sin City is trying to duplicate her. She's trying to be Adrian Slade Variety. Under what means? Okay, now you're not a bad looking woman, Adrian Slade Variety. Absolutely, at all, you're not a bad looking lady. But to put out there and say someone trying to be you, trying to mimic you, I think that is just ludicrous. That is just absolutely insane. Jealous of you? My dear. My dear. Okay, so just because Sin City got her hair done and the blonde extensions, so now she's trying to be like Adrian Slade Variety. I don't think so. I like Sin City, and I know somebody gonna come for me in the comments, and I don't give two shit dogs. You know what I mean? I don't care. But oh, wait a minute now. Sin City is not trying to be like no damn Adrian. Adrian, stop this with this ludicrous, crazy, psychotic shit. You know what I mean? And then, guys, all right, Adrian trying to say to her, you know, you're jealous of me. You want to be like me. You're trying to mimic me, and you could never be me. I wouldn't want to be her either if I had to have psychiatric evaluation. I wouldn't under no means wants to be like Adrian Slade myself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that be with Adrian. They say she's bi. Okay, again, to each his own. If that's what you choose to do and that's what you choose to like, hey, baby, do what you do. Now, let's talk a little bit about my. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I ain't finished. One more thing. So Sin City was saying that she had, I guess YouTube or looking through her Instagram or whatever, the means may be. I'm always saying whatever the means may be. Forgive me, guys. That's my saying. Sin City says she looks through some pictures, clicking onto the pictures and stuff. So she's seen where Adrian Slade had pictures posted up where she was just actually damn near naked. Almost, you might as well not had no damn clothes on, you know? So she said she was damn near naked. She was like, what is wrong with this lady? This lady is like Something's not right. I mean, something's just clearly not stable in Adrian Slade's mind. And then Sin City was saying that someone had spoken and told her that when Adrian Slade Variety first moved in that apartment she's in, she was praising a freaking statue. She was praising a statue as if she was doing voodoo. Now, guys, remember that I said to you guys that she was saying that she heard voices. She, sounded like somebody was walking in her apartment, you know, saying that someone sat on her bed, and that she needed Dalvin over there to come and comfort her and stay with her because she was scared to be there by herself. So Dalvin went over, and he stayed with her to kind of help her out a little bit. I keep putting my glasses on because I can't see something I was trying to read on the paper. Now, then there was another situation. This is crazy, guys. This is another situation where now we're going to speak a little bit about Walter. Now, if you guys watched the video with Walter here lately, okay, Walter may be dealing with some issues as well. You can clearly see that Walter's not a stable person as well. But Walter, mind you guys, he's probably going through something, with the death of his sister and things like that. So that can play partially a part of what he may be going through. And someone said in Cindy's live comments, that maybe you and Walter need to get back together. Since Cindy made it perfectly clear that she's not going to do that. Now, she did say, yeah, I did make a video Friday night saying that I love him. Now, she may love Walter, but she may love Walter in her own way. Things didn't work out. If you guys seen the first video that I put up today, with someone subscribe and then they unsubscribe, it's to be expected, no disrespect. It's okay by Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. I speak topics, some like it, some don't. You know what I mean? Some subscribe and some don't subscribe. Some subscribe and unsubscribe. It is to be expected. This is YouTube, guys. And I speak topics. Now, what I did notice, Walter is starting to drink a lot. He's starting to drink a lot. He's not the same in his videos. He's with the girl Nisha, and he seems like he's very unhappy. She seems like she's very unhappy. And technically speaking, I really don't think either or the other want to be with one or the other. You know what I mean? He indicated that he's not in a relationship. So, Walter, if you're not in a relationship, my question is to you. Why are you there? Dude, you're making good money on YouTube. Stop flocking from pillar to post and get your own shit. You don't have to flock from pillar to post. If you got that brand new truck, bruh, you can get a brand new crib. Okay? You do not have to buy love. Love comes naturally. It comes naturally. And another situation with Walter that had occurred, I got to lay back for a minute. My neck hurt. I look fat now. I am fat, but, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Another situation is that Walter did a video over Woody's house. Okay, I don't know what happened with him and Woody or whatever had occurred. Woody wasn't down with the shit. He told Walter do not do a live in his crib. Walter disrespected that, and he went on to do a live anyway. So it caused conflict between him and Woody. So Woody told them to get the fuck out of his place. Get the fuck out my place. I told you don't do live up in here. I don't know if it was because Walter was feeling himself or beyond himself or whatever, or was just fucked up off of that Hennessy and just took it upon himself to say, I'm the king now, bruh. I could do what I want to do here, there, and anywhere. Well, Walter, that's not so, my darling. That's not so. Respect that man's place. He asked you not to do the live there. You did it anyway. All right. So, and another thing, Sin City was saying that Walter, come on now, Walter texted her and said to Sin City, you really hurt me. You really hurt me deeply. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all already know that man loved Cindy. I like Cindy. I like her. Walter loves Cindy. Cindy may love Walter in her own way now, but because, of how the situation went and how it had, the problem had occurred, it just didn't work out. Some relationships just don't work out. And like Sin City said, she didn't start messing around with with her guy until after they broke up. But the word on the block is that Walter was already messing with Nisha while he was with Sin City. You think that Sin City wasn't hurt by that? Do you really think that she wasn't hurt by that, to find out that her dude was messing around with Nisha? And then in the end, Walter wound up with Nisha, where he really technically don't want to be. Walter, darling, get your own. You are a man of 40 years old, some plus. Get your own. You're making mounds of money on YouTube. You bought that nice truck. You could buy you a nice crib. Even if you don't buy it, you rent an apartment or rent a house, get your own shit, bruh. You say you a single man, get your own shit and do your thing your own way. You're not happy where you are, because in your videos, I can clearly see that. You're drinking a lot. You're drinking a lot. You're doing a lot of collabs. You're doing a lot of collaborations. So you can't say that you're not making money, because you're making money. You know what I mean? If you are unhappy, bruh, get out of the situation. Don't be somewhere that you don't technically want to be. I don't think you want to be with Nisha, but it's just a place to lay your head. I don't think Nisha want to be with you. You know what I mean? Because, she's always with a grimy attitude. She never smiles in the camera. You know what I mean? She may glimpse here and there in your videos or whatever. Like I was watching the IHOP video with you guys. That girl clearly seemed like she really didn't want to be there. When I was watching the video with you and her doing a collab with a older lady and an older man, I don't know, I think they was related to Nisha. She just was just not herself. Like, she was just like, like nonchalant, like she had an attitude, like she really didn't want to be there. Like, Walter, let's go. Let's hurry up and get the fuck out of here. I really don't want to be here. I think they're related to Nisha. I'm not sure. And then maybe again, they may not. They may be just doing a collab with these people. And then also, let me tell you now, because my camera clicks off really, really fast. And also, Walter got to get his priorities together, because you are a grown man. You know what? It floors me. Let me tell you why it floors me. Because the fact that Adrian Slay Variety, or Vanity, as you guys may call her, and Walter, Puff Puff Gang, what up, Puff Puff Gang? Him, get your life. Get your life. You are grown adults. You are grown adults, and you guys are just bickering and going back and forth with this crazy shit. Yeah, I'm fat. Okay, now don't come for me. I gotta lay back. My damn neck hurt. Okay? So, in the end, Walter, he's starting to drink a lot. I noticed that, like, when he's doing live, he's drinking a lot of Hennessy. What's the problem, Walter? Are you missing Sin City? You know what I mean? Are you missing her? Maybe, possibility, and maybe not. I know that he's probably still mourning the death of his sister. Of course, that was his sister. May God rest her soul. But this trending shit with Adrian Slay Variety and Walter on this YouTube got me floored. Like, I am tickled pink about this. Now, it says that Adrian Slay came at Sin City. Sin City didn't come at Adrian. Now, Adrian, now, come on now. And then you made a statement and you said, guys, if I'm making myself look like a fool, you guys have my permission. You guys have my permission to tell me, am I making myself look like a fool? Well, I'm going to tell you from Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world mouth today. And you may come for me in a ratchet, raunchy kind of way. Seek, and you shall find. Ask, and it shall be given. Knock, and the door shall open. That door is opening for you, Adrian Slay Variety, to go seek some mental evaluation, psychiatric help. You need help. Now, you say, are you making yourself look like a complete idiot and a fool on here? Absolutely. You're coming up with all these false accusations on people. You're making videos and you're making up shit, Like I said, you sit down and you map this shit out. You totally map all this shit out, what you want to say. Or those voices that speak and those demons that speak in your head is telling you, Adrian Slay Variety or Vanity, this is what I need you to do. That's the demonic devil telling you, I need you to do this today. You map that shit out and you come right on camera and you start talking. Now you say, again, guys, you have my permission from Adrian Slay Variety or Vanity to tell me if I am making myself look like an absolutely complete fool on here. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you guys like this. Although we know that she has a mental issue, but Adrian is not as crazy as you all think she is. Yo, this is the name of the game. Get your bag, get your money, make them dollars, get them coins, okay? But all of this that she's doing, it is ludicrous. And then wait a minute, one more before I go. Now, Darvin, yes, y'all. Darvin told my girl Booge in the last final video that this is it. This is it. It will not, shall not, cannot, and will not be another video on Adrian Slave Variety or Vanity. I call it Adrian Slave Variety because she just does a lot of variety of things, and it's just the shit that she do is ludicrous. It's crazy. It's uncalled for. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. You know, and you are making yourself look like a complete idiot on this YouTube. Now, are you getting the attention that you want on this YouTube? Absolutely. You are the trend on YouTube. You and Walter are the trend on here. Okay? Now, Nisha, I hear that, I don't know Nisha like that, so I can't really put no emphasis on her. But I did hear a statement saying that Nisha has 3 kids, and Nisha 3 kids was taken away from her. I'm not going to get into that because that's not my business. That's not my prerogative. That's her prerogative. You know, I don't know what happened with her, with the situation with her children. That's irrelevant to me. I got much love for the babies. I love children. Okay? So whatever may have happened with Nisha to cause her to get her children taken away from her, if that is so, if that is true, I pray for her that she would get her babies back, whatever the means may be or whatever had occurred, but you cannot believe everything that you hear on this YouTube. Now, with this Adrian Slave Variety or Vanity, yes, I believe everything because she comes in with all this crazy, nonchalant, ludicrous shit that she comes in with. Sometimes I think Adrian don't even know what to fucking say on a video when she come in here. Her mind just starts spiraling. It just starts spiraling. And the demons just start talking. And when the demons start talking and the voices start talking in her head, she spits it out. And then she laughs. Come on, guys. Check her out now. She laughs. She laughs out loud to herself. The man Dolphin said she called him one night and was telling him about the shit shifting and falling and shit like that all over the place. And, felt like somebody sat on her bed, got in her bed, And then he said, next thing Adrian started, she bust out crying. And he said, Adrian, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, I'll come and I'll stay with you, And then he said all of a sudden she'll just start just getting catty and start laughing. She definitely has a mental problem, but I don't think it's that mental where she wants everybody to believe. Let me tell you something. That woman knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She wants to seek that attention, get that attention, and got that attention, guys. Oh, yeah, she got that attention because there's constantly videos being made. And yes, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, I make the videos. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, I speak the topics. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, I bring it to you here on my channel. Whether you thumbs it up, you thumbs it down, you like, you comment, you share, you subscribe, you reach over there, you hit the notification bell so you could be notified of all my videos, it's your decision to make. You know what I mean? But this is really ludicrous, guys. Every time I click on, I'm hearing something new each day, day by day by day by day. Now she says Sin City's trying to be like her. She's trying to mimic her, because Sin City wears her blonde braids. Sin City's a nice looking lady to be 52 years old. Adrian Slave Variety is a nice looking lady. You know what I mean? So, like Sin City said, hey, it's enough money on this YouTube for us all to make. I am not monetized, guys. And like I said over and over again, I may never become monetized. But I just do it for joy. I love to do it. I like to speak topics and I like to talk. Okay, and I'm very, very much so comfortable in the camera. So when I hear it, I bring it. Whether it's choose to be liked, whether it's choose to be comment, whether it's choose to be shared, whether it be choose to subscribe. It is you guys' decision to do. All right, so guys, on that note, I had to bring the afternoon chit chat topic with you guys. Sin City, my girl, slashes Adrian Slade Variety or Vanity, slashes Walter slash Nisha slash Woody. Yo, it was a whole lot of that in the midst of this conversation today that I was watching live with my girl, Sin City. Sin City, I kudos you, honey. I kudos you. I like your channel. Now, you know they're going to come for me. And you know what? I don't give two shits. As long as I still got my yum-yums with me, the ones that rock with me, hey, I ain't got a problem with it. Because I love my yum-yums just like Sin City love hers. I love my yum-yums. You know, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm a very petite YouTuber. And I'm trying to get my grind and possibility. I may get there and I may not. One minute I look, I got subscribers. Next minute I look, I lose subscribers. But you think that I'm going to let that down me, bring me down, or make me frustrated or give up? Now I'm never going to give up, guys. I'm like you, Sin City. I ain't giving up. So, guys, if you understand this video, like this video, like, comment, share this video, thumbs this video up. Reach on over there, hit that notification bell so that you guys can be notified of all the Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S topics. And subscribe me, guys. Come on now. Come on in the room and subscribe, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. I bring you facts. I bring you facts. I bring you no false accusation. I bring you purity facts. So on that note, guys, have an amazing day. Stay positive, stay blessed. Keep the peace and stay out of trouble. And let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. Guys, get this situation together. Life is too short. And people are leaving here every second, minute, hour, week, day, month, year. Leaving here. And we got to get this shit together. But remember, be mindful, cautious, and careful. This is YouTube. And it is very much so entertaining. And a lot of people like drama. This is not a drama channel. This is a topic channel. And I bring it. Whether you choose to like it or not. But again, as long as I got my yum-yums, okay? Deuces. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Bye, guys.